Here's a question for you. Is this supply management group doing a good job on prices? What you're looking at is something called a purchase price index. It combines all the things that an organization is buying and develops something we call a composite, a weighted composite. So you can see, well, what's happening to this particular procurement group pricing. You can see what? All indexes start at 100, so that's the beginning. And we can see that, wow, this procurement group in periods 1, 2, and 3 seem to be reducing the prices, even all the way to period 4. But all of a sudden in period 5, between period 4 and 5, prices have jumped. It looks somewhere like 30%. So are they doing a good job, or did they go to sleep after period 4? How do we tell? Well, it could be that the whole market changed. What if the market even went up 40 or 50%? Then we probably would say they're still doing a very good job. But how does the procurement department show that in today's very volatile economy, when we don't even know what things will cost 2 or 3 months from now? Matter of fact, we saw today that oil, what? Is just, it's at 100. Several years ago, it was 150, but what? Only 4 or 5 months ago, it was 60. So things have gotten so volatile. So how do we show that a procurement department is doing a good job, particularly when prices are really increasing? So now let's ask the same question, but let's change the information that we have to look at. Now what would you say? Well, in one quick glance, we probably could say this procurement department is doing a very good job, because we have the actual performance of the procurement department, but we also are seeing what is the change in the marketplace for the same group of items with the same weighting. We're using a market index called the producer price index, and we can compare now and we can see, well, this procurement group is really doing a very good job. Even though prices are going up, we did not go up as much as the market went up. So I think that it's time to congratulate this procurement group. But had we not been able to show this purchase price index and comparing it to an external information, we really would not have known. So one of the features of our program is going to be, how do you develop this purchase price index? We're going to go step by step to show you exactly how to do this for your organization. So what advantages do we see that you're going to get? Well, we'll talk about those in a minute, but what I really want to tell you is that this is just an area of world-class best practices, that we are tracking these major commodities and comparing them. We do it as a composite for the entire organization. We should be doing it per section, per department, per group, for direct material and for indirect material. We can even do it by product line, and we should also be doing it per buyer, so we could actually see how each buyer is performing against what's going on in the marketplace. So we usually have a lot of fun developing this. It is certainly a world-class best